Allie has become fascinated by the sound that the cans on the headphones make when you clap them together. So I guess that's what we're doing right now. It is kind of nice. It's a little ASMR-y. Shall we? No, not yet.
No, there's new sounds.
Oh, there's the new one, yeah. Now we're rubbing them together. This is an untapped gold mine. I think. Careful, though.
I'm just trying to see if there's any other sounds that I've not discovered yet.
You could clack the... Yeah. Well, that's just a click. I don't know.
I'm having fun.
Yeah.
You see, here's the thing I've discovered in my silly little spiritual awakening journey.
Right.
Is that there's joy to be had in even the tiniest moment.
Everything, and even a headphone.
And even a headphone clacking together can be a joyful experience if you are fully present with it.
That's true. Hello.
Hi.
Welcome back once again to Wheel Takes, a podcast about the Wheel of Time, a series of fantasy novels written by Robert Jordan, completed by Brandon Sanderson. I'm Gus. I've read all of them.
I'm Allie, and thanks to my spiritual awakening, the colors are different.
That's exciting.
Because I'm in my parasympathetic nervous system.
This podcast only contains spoilers for what Allie has already read, which today is everything up to and including Chapter 7 of Towers of Midnight. Allie, we're picking this up immediately after the last episode.
Yes.
How's it going? You got some tea?
I made a blueberry lemon tea.
We got a new kettle because our old one broke.
Target the other day, and for the 4th of July party, got all the stuff together for that.
And you got some teas.
And I found some new teas, and I was like, I'm tea curious. I'm titillated. I'm tasting some new teas. I'm teetotaling.
You wanted to tease yourself.
Ooh, excellent.
Yes. You know what's interesting? Teetotaling has nothing to do with tea.
Yeah, what is it?
Capital T, total abstinence from alcohol is the origin. It's T-E-E totaling. Has nothing to do with drinking tea.
I feel like instead of alcohol, you should drink tea.
Tea's good. I've been on a diet soda kick lately.
If you're teetotaling, maybe that's what you would drink instead.
Diet A&W, that's what I've been drinking. And water, mostly water.
But depending on whether you have a substance problem, no caffeine.
Is that a thing?
My uncle doesn't touch even caffeine.
Oh, wow, cool.
Yeah.
I need a little caffeine. Unfortunately, I have a chemical dependency on it now.
Well, that's your journey.
Yeah, if I don't get coffee by like 11:30, it's bad for me. I get a headache. Anyway, hi, welcome back. Wheel Takes, Chapter 7, Towers of Midnight. This is the logo. What is it?
It's a sword.
What kind of sword?
Gimme. It's a heron mark blade.
It's a heron mark blade, that's right. No notes for this one either, yes? Because you read them at the same time?
Take 'em.
We'll be back in action with the notes, I hope, next week, perhaps? Perhaps. Chapter 7, Lighter Than a Feather. Who are we with, Allie?
Perrin.
No.
Galad.
Not at first. Not at first. She's stabbing me with a popsicle stick. No, it's got orange juice on it.
I licked it all.
Oh, you licked it all. Is that better? All right. She stabbed me with a popsicle stick in the armpit.
No, he is stabbed. Well,
Yeah.
it's one of those homemade popsicles.
Yes.
So it's
Plastic.
It's plastic. And it kind of looks like a sword, so I stabbed him with it.
She did. It's a heron mark popsicle stick.
Okay.
Who are we with here at the top?
Okay. Fuck.
Lighter Than a Feather is the name of the chapter. That should give you a hint. No.
Lan.
Yeah.
Lan. That's right. He's riding through the blight.
Yeah, how's that going for him?
He's got all these guys.
Does he start with the guys in this chapter?
They show up, and he's like,
show up.
go away. And they're like, nah.
Fuck you. The air felt calmer at night, though the thunder still warned she's still stabbing me over and over, that not all was well. In his weeks traveling with Bulin, that storm above seemed to have grown darker. After riding southward, they continued on to the east.
Bulin. I have a baby. I'm going to name him Bulin.
The Borderlanders
That's
have their
the name.
fun. What if this one's a real name? What if this is another time where you've made
God damn it, no, you're right. You're right. Now I'm scared again.
And
okay,
this one turns out to be the real name.
I'm really sorry to the Bulens. God damn it.
Is this real?
It is. God damn it, it's Czech.
You know what?
I'm sorry.
That'll get
Why
ya.
do I keep doing this?
That'll get ya. He's riding south. They're somewhere between Candor and Saldea.
Oh, it's a nickname for a fat man.
Really?
That's what it says.
They're somewhere between Candor and Saldea. Remind me, Allie, how far towards the Gap, Tarwin's Gap, are they now?
It's mostly a last name.
How
All right,
close?
that's fine.
How close to the Blight are they now? If they're halfway between Candor and Saldea, kind of on the border. How close to to Tarwin's Gap are they if they're between Candor and Saldea?
How close are they to Tarwin's Gap?
Yeah, on their journey, they started at World's End.
Spitting distance.
Is it?
No, it's pretty far still.
They're about halfway.
We've got time.
Right, we're about here on the map.
People are going to start showing up.
Halfway between Candor and Saldea, or rather on the border.
This is how we found out what what Nynaeve has been up to.
Well, we knew that from the one chapter.
No, what he has found out.
Oh, yes. So we're about halfway there. Bulin, as a reminder, is calling him Master Andra. Do you remember that name from before?
Yeah. When he was, it was his secret identity name.
Mistress Alice and Master Andra.
Yeah, I was going to say Alice and Andra.
Yeah.
Like Alexandra.
Yes. Bulin has suggestion. Do you remember the suggestion, this whole fun game that Bulin is trying to play?
But that's cute as fuck.
Wise to. He's like, hey, we could turn south at the burnt crossroads. I know a waypoint in that direction serves the very best quail. We could turn eastward again on the road to South Metler, a much easier path. My cousin has a farm along that road, cousin on my mother's side, Master Andra, and we continue this way, Lan said. But South Metler is a much better roadway, and therefore much better traveled, too, Bulin.
Quail.
Why does Bulin want to go on the road?
Quail.
Actually, why?
Because that's where all the people
That's where all the people are going to be. Yeah.
And the quail.
Lan is determined to do what, as a reminder?
Die.
Go to the Blight, die alone.
God, your one depressed friend is always the fucking vibe suck. I'm just kidding, depressed friends. But I mean, I'm like, life is good. I can't dig myself out of this hole.
It is. Well, the funny thing here is that everybody is going out of their way to be like, give him an army. And Lan is like, nope, gonna bushwhack instead.
Well, this is my thing. Is I'm like, there is a certain brand of person that's like, I don't want to accept the thing I need. And you're like, and one of the things to radically accept in your life is that you can't make people take what you can't make people accept help who don't want to be helped. But in this case, apparently literature is about unrealistic expectations. This is why I have so many problems in adulthood, really. I read too many books that set me up for, you can fix them, and one day they will apologize.
They go by an inn. There's 3 guys in front of the inn, and as soon as Lan walks by, they all get off the porch and get on their horses and start following him. And what does Lan assume?
They're coming to kill him.
Ah, good. Bandits. Well, this will be a pain in the ass. And Bulin goes, my lord, 2 of those men are wearing the Hadori. And Lan turns around and is like, God fucking damn it.
We've been waiting for you.
And who is it?
Our friends.
It's Andere. What are their names? Let me see. Andere, Nazar, and Rakim. And Lan goes, Andere, what do you think you're doing? And the guy goes,
and dare I say, you're looking great today.
Lan, I didn't notice you there. I'm sure you didn't.
I didn't notice you there.
And you, Nazar, you put your Hadori away when you were a lad. Now you don one? I may do as I wish, Nazar said. He was getting old. He must be past his 70th year, but he carried a sword on his saddle.
A man can't circle back on a trend?
By the way, do you recognize these names?
No.
All 3 of them were in New Spring.
Oh.
Yeah. New Spring, all of the Borderlander stuff is basically just set up for this plotline.
Nice.
Yeah.
That horrifying plotline.
Don't worry, I will just freely tell you, Dane Errol does not come back in any capacity.
Thank God.
That's gone.
We don't need to see her. Thank you so much. I don't need to see her ever again.
So they pass. I love this. They're like, oh, hey. Oh, hi, Lan. Oh, good to see you. All right. And then they ride off past him. And then Lan turns southward. Do you remember this? And then he hears hoofbeats behind him. And he turns around and they're following him. And he goes, what the fuck, guys? I'm not raising the golden crane. And Nazar goes, we didn't say you were. Then stop following me. Last I checked, we were ahead of you. You turned this way after me. You don't own the roads, Landman Dragarin. If you haven't noticed...
You don't own the roads.
I'm no longer the boy the hero of Salmarna berated so long ago. I've become a soldier, and soldiers are needed, so I'll ride this way if I please. I command you to turn back. Find a different path eastward.
You didn't raise the golden crane, so you're not in charge.
And Rakim goes, you're not my captain any longer, Lan. Why would I obey your orders? We'd obey a king, of course, Nazar said. Yes, Andera said. If he gave us commands, perhaps we would, but I don't see a king here. Unless I'm mistaken. There can be no king of a fallen people. No king without a kingdom. And yet you ride. Ride to your death in a land you claim is no kingdom. It is my destiny. And they're like, all right. And then they just ride off ahead of him. Don't be fools, Lan said. This path leads to death. Death is lighter than a feather, Landman Dragarin, Rakim called over his shoulder. If we ride only to death, the trail'll be easier than I'd thought. Lan gritted his teeth, but what was he to do? Beat all three of them senseless and leave them beside the road? He nudged Mandarb forward. The two had become 5.
Soon it's going to be like 70,000.
And then we switch perspective. Who are we with now?
Galad.
Galad, how's this going? How's he?
He's also dealing with difficulties as a commander.
He is.
He's like, we've got 2 chillant men.
What does this chapter kind of revolve around? Give me the bird's eye view. Now that we're through the land stuff.
Here's a bird. Here's its eye.
Right.
All right. So here's the bird over top of everything. He's looking around. He's like, okay, this is what I'm observing. Lan was going to go die. What?
Is that what the rest of the chapter's about?
Well, that's not what we're talking about. Okay, let's fly over here. Galad is thinking about attacking Perrin's camp. That's what we're seeing from this bird's eye view. But he's got reservations. But everybody's like, he's a dark friend, Lan. He's got, not Lan, where that's over there. It's over here. Galad, you're kind of like the same archetype, so that's why I get confused.
They are fairly similar.
Okay. So Galad, he's a dark friend. He's got gold eyes. He runs with wolves. He killed at least 2 guys years ago, and we're still not over it.
Only like a year and a half.
It's high time to get over that, I think. I'm just kidding. And also, he's bad. And Galad's like, good enough for me, I guess. And that's the end of the chapter.
Is that it?
No.
What else is going on with Perrin?
Well, Perrin.
Because this splits back and forth between the two of them,
I
right?
forget what Perrin's up to.
That's all right. Here, we'll step through it. Galad, as you said...
Been a few days since I read the chap.
Galad, as you said, having a lot of feelings about being Lord Captain Commander. Bayar is here. How's Bayar? How is Bayar
Being
ever
a
doing?
creepy
He's so
goblin
fucking
man.
weird. Alongside the flag of my end and the wolf head. Oh, and I'm sorry. Galad goes, they fly the flag of Gaelden. And Bayar goes, alongside the flag of my end and the wolf head. The reports say they took that down late yesterday. Golden Eyes is there. Our scouts are sure of it. Did he really kill Bornhold's father? Yes, my Lord Captain Commander. I have a familiarity with this creature. He and his troops come from a place called the 2 Rivers. Galad's like, 2 Rivers? Curious how often I seem to hear of that place these days. Is that not where Althor was born? So they go back and forth, and Galad goes, they got really good weed there. I have good tabak there, Child Buyer, but I have not heard of them growing armies. And,
The best kush.
They have that good shit there, Child Buyer.
That good.
Explain yourself, Galad said, and tell me everything you know of this Perrin Golden Eyes. And then we switch to Perrin. Perrin is like, God, I miss when I could
That's
just
why
eat.
they call it the Toke Rivers.
Perrin's like, God, I really miss when I could just have bread and cheese for breakfast before I learned about fucking macros. This shit is so annoying.
Oh, yeah. Everybody's like, ham for breakfast is weird. And I was like,
Ham for breakfast is not that weird.
Yeah, I was like, steak for breakfast is maybe a little weird.
I think it's more that he's eating like a pound of ham and nothing else.
He's just pounding straight in.
Yeah.
Actually, when I was a kid, can I tell you something funny? So I used to eat ham and egg scrambles, and then one day my neurodivergent brain decided to get freaked out by strange eggs. That's the whole thing that we know about.
Yes, eggs, yes.
I get freaked out by strange eggs because
that
I'm like,
you
what
didn't
if
cook?
What if they're the consistency that I don't like?
What is that consistency, Allie?
Watery. I don't like a watery egg.
What consistency do you like specifically?
Well, you call them charbroiled duck
I have
eggs,
called them that before.
which I find belittling.
There was one time you almost set the house on fire cooking hard-boiled eggs.
That
Do you
was
remember
twice,
this?
actually.
That happened twice?
Yeah, because one time I went to the eye doctor and I had forgotten that I had eggs and
Right.
stuff.
That did happen twice, didn't it?
Yeah, it did happen twice. The one time was worse than the other time because I ran home from the eye doctor. I was in the chair and I was like, fuck, my eggs. And I was
Weren't
like,
your
I
eyes
have to go
dilated?
home. Yeah, I was like, I have to go home. And they were like, what? And I was like, I have to go home.
Oh
And
my
I
God.
ran a mile back to the house.
That's so fucking funny.
Okay. And then the eggs had exploded in the pan and the water was all gone. One of my finer moments.
So anyway, yeah, ham, eggs,
But
strange
yeah,
eggs.
when I was a kid, and then I developed a fear of strange eggs because leave me alone. Because strange eggs sometimes are not the consistency of egg that I want. And so instead of getting a ham and egg scramble, I just get a plate of chopped ham.
So you're actually Perrin.
Well, yeah, that's why I was like, it's not that weird, is it? But my stepbrother Jeff used to make fun of me all the time. He used to be like, "You're just getting a plate of ham."
You were on that protein grind from
Well, I
day
go,
one.
"Can I have the ham and egg scramble, but only ham?"
That was no longer the case. Perhaps it was due to his relationship with the wolves, or maybe his taste had changed over time.
Or maybe he's afraid of strange eggs.
These days, he craved meat, especially in the morning. He couldn't always have it, and that was fine, but generally he didn't have to ask. That was the case this day.
Could I get a new egg cooker, by the way, since mine is gross and old?
Sure. He'd risen, washed his face. Yeah, I don't control that.
Yeah, but I want you to.
Do you want me to do
surprise me.
research on egg cookers for you?
Yes, because you're so good at it. babe.
Okay. And found a servant entering with a large chop of ham, steaming and succulent. No beans. No, you hear that, Sulin? No beans, no vegetables, no gravy, just the ham, rubbed with salt and seared over the fire. Wait, Allie. With a pair of boiled eggs.
What consistency are the boiled eggs?
He's having hard-boiled eggs and ham. So he's like, oh, fuck yeah.
See, what you got to do is you got to do a ham egg scramble. I haven't eaten a pig in years, but I remember ham and egg scrambles are good. Have you had a ham and egg scramble?
Isn't that just an omelet?
No, it's scrambled eggs with ham in it.
So a ham omelet.
A hamlet.
A hamlet.
To be. Egg or not to egg.
So Perrin is like, maybe I shouldn't just be eating a pound of ham for breakfast or whatever.
I mean, your cholesterol is probably through the roof.
He
But
digs
otherwise,
in. Fael goes, I still don't see how you can eat that for breakfast.
see, I don't see anything wrong with that. But I also used to eat a plate of chopped ham.
Fael has gotten rid of all of her golden belts. Why?
I don't know.
That was how Savannah indicated that she owned Fael. It's a trauma response.
I've been there.
And Perrin, hold on. This is what I was talking about. Perrin is so fucking funny in this chapter. Because she goes, I don't see how you can eat that for breakfast. And he goes, it's food. I can see, she said with a snort. What did you think I assumed it was? A rock? I meant, Perrin is eating while he's saying this. Like, I meant that food is food.
Oh,
Why should I care what I eat for breakfast?
The misophonia people are going to lose their minds.
And what I eat for a different meal. Sorry, I'll stop. And she goes, because it's strange. And then she puts
sounds like my family.
She puts a necklace on which holds a small blue stone. Do you remember what this is?
No.
It is her Roland Remembrance Stone.
Trauma bonds are difficult. Trauma bonds are difficult. Trauma bonds are difficult.
She paused
Trauma
beside his
bonds are
plate,
difficult.
grimacing. I'm having breakfast with Alejandra. Send for me if there is news. He nodded, swallowing. Why should a person have meat at midday but refuse it for breakfast? It didn't make sense. He decided to and then the Perrin Ibarra, the voice called from outside his tent. Do you give me leave to enter? Come in, Gaul, he called. My shade is yours. The tall Aiel strode in. Thank you, Perrin Ibarra, he said, glancing at the ham. Quite a feast. Do you celebrate? Oh, nothing besides breakfast. Mighty victory, Gaul said. I think that's fucking hilarious.
It's very funny.
I think that's fucking hilarious.
It's very funny, babe.
Why is it funny?
Because getting up from bed is a mighty victory.
And like Perrin goes, I don't get Aiel humor, man. This shit doesn't make any fucking sense.
I get it.
I get it too.
I
think
get
it's
it every
great.
time. I feel like it's just Americans.
So Perrin comes, sits down on the ground, and continues eating his ham. And Gaul goes, you need not sit on the floor because of me. He goes, I'm not doing it because I need to, Gaul. Perrin cut off another bite. We're going to keep talking about breakfast after these ads. Perrin is, he's like, God, fucking forks and knives, man. This shit is so inefficient. Can I just grab this giant hunk of meat with my bare hands and tear into it?
Your bare hands?
And he goes, no, that's wolf shit.
I don't think you have bare hands.
I can't be doing wolf shit. Maybe I should eat fruit for breakfast instead. He frowned, then turned back to his meat. Anyway, I'm sorry. I just love that whole section.
You like turning back to your meat, babe?
I actually don't have meat for breakfast, usually. I have more or less the same thing for breakfast every day. It drives Allie fucking crazy.
Oh, but it's because it's traumatizing. Because you're eating stuff, the consistency that makes me uncomfortable.
Almost every day, I have oatmeal with berries, frozen berries, Greek yogurt, and protein powder.
I just, can't understand how you eat that every day.
It's delicious.
It's crazy.
It's delicious. It tastes so good. It's filling. It's nutritious. Plenty of good, carbohydrates, good proteins. It's great.
Gruel.
Allie hates oatmeal, guys. I don't get it.
It's like your Oliver fucking Twist.
It's good. What would you rather I eat for breakfast? What do you eat for breakfast? I'm often gone by the time you're eating breakfast.
I eat fruit mostly.
Fruit, okay, that's fair.
Fruit, sometimes an egg in this trying time. Cheese.
Nah. Anyway, we switch back to Galad. We've caught up on book 4. What is Bayar's overarching point he's trying to make to Galad?
We gotta go get him.
Perrin is evil and was in charge of the Trollocs.
And I feel like, Galad's pretty reasonable about this. He's like, whoa. Slow down. Tell me more.
He goes, the 2 rivers, and Bayar goes, it is full of dark friends. Bornhold told you of golden eyes. In the 2 rivers, this Perrin Ibarra was raising the flag of ancient Manetheren and gathering an army from among the farmers. Trained soldiers may scoff at farmers pressed into service, but get enough of them together and they can be a danger. Some are skilled with a staff or the bow, and Galad goes, I am aware.
I got my ass kicked once.
Now, I think this is a difference. This is a Jordan Sanderson difference. Because I think Jordan would have left it at, I'm aware. Sanderson doesn't. Sanderson goes, I'm aware, Galad said flatly, recalling a particularly embarrassing lesson he'd once been given. I don't think we needed that.
I did.
All right.
But maybe you didn't.
Fair enough.
It's been a while.
They consistently talk about how Perrin is so evil and he's got golden eyes and he's evil and he's got golden eyes and he's got golden eyes and he's evil. And Bayar's like, oh, he also murdered 2 children of the light once.
Nah.
He did. That did happen.
Well, yeah, but they murdered his dog.
Yeah.
Wolf man dog.
And he was running with wolves like a wild man. He killed 2 men before we could subdue him, then escaped into the night after we had him captured. My lord, he was to be hanged. And Galad's like, oh, well, okay, that's different because that's actually like we have procedure in place. This isn't hearsay. This is multiple. What is Galad's whole thing again, by the way?
He's like, we can't just be killing people just cuz.
But
we gotta have some proof.
Yeah, he's lawful neutral, right?
Yeah. He's like, we gotta have due process.
Lawful neutral, leaning lawful.
You can't
good.
just torture people into saying stuff.
So we go back to Perrin. He's talking to Gaul. He's like, wait a minute. There's some Aiel with you got. We got our guys have been captured by those white cloaks over there. And Sulin says, yes, that's true. Because remember, Sulin was like, there's a bunch of white cloaks, as you pointed out at the end of last episode. That's exactly what she said. There's a bunch of white cloaks. Sulin and her scouts have similar reports. The White Cloak army has a large number of carts, much like the ones we sent ahead. She discovered this...
So we're going back and forth between the 2 mean girls talking shit about each other.
We discovered this early in the morning, but... she discovered this early in the morning, but asked me to pass these words to you once you awoke, as she knows that wetlanders are temperamental when disturbed in the morning. Perrin's like, it's kind of rude, but I know you don't mean it that way.
Certainly true about me, to be honest.
Allie, wait a minute.
This morning, Gus woke me up, and I just pretended not to hear him.
It was 9 o'clock.
I know, and I pretended not to hear you. It was Sunday, July 5th.
Perrin shook his head, trying one of the eggs. Overcooked, but edible.
Ew, he likes mushy egg. Ew, see, you can't eat at everybody's house. You can't eat at everybody's house.
What is this song?
You can't eat. You can't eat. You can't eat at everybody's house. You can't eat at everybody's house. Wait, you can't eat. I can't. I'm coughing like a white person today, and I can't stop.
You got to play Rhythm Heaven Groove again.
You can't eat at everybody's house. You can't.
No. You're on the offbeat.
I'm struggling, Uncle Todd.
Yeah, you're on the offbeat. All right, hold on.
That's what Gus once said to his uncle, and I say it now all the time. I'm struggling, Uncle Todd.
I was 3 and I fell in a pond.
Struggling, Uncle Todd. You can't eat at everybody's house. Can't eat at everybody's
What's going on with Perrin and I'm sorry, Gaul and Bane and Chiad, by the way?
Eat. That's also about the fact that some people are gross.
It's true. What's going on with Gaul and Bane and Chiad, by the way?
Like they like mushy eggs. Oh, like they're the guy Shane for him, and it's like a lot. It feels a little kinky.
Trouble with Bane and Chiad? Perrin asked. Gaul grimaced. I swear, those women will drive the mind from me. What man should be expected to suffer such things? Almost better to have Sightblinder himself as a guy shine than those 2. Regardless, the captives look unharmed and healthy. There is more to the report. One of the maidens saw a flag, blah, 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 blah. And Seven Balwer apparently was like, oh yeah, that means the Lord Captain Commander is there. And Perrin is like, God, fucking fuck, what the fuck?
Oh.
Fuck! And he thinks back to the murders that he did 2 years ago, which is a reminder, book 1 was 2 years ago. That's
what I said. I said it was a couple years ago, and you said a year and a half.
Year and a half to 2 years, I know.
2 years! Ha!
Bayar,
you're not the one who knows everything. It's me.
Bayar continues to... no, it's okay, I'm just sore.
Oh, I didn't realize.
It's Allie was jabbing me in the ribs.
I didn't realize you were sore, I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's all right.
I was just playfully tapping.
No, I appreciate it, it's all right. Bayar is like, no, can we kill him? Can we kill him? Can we kill him? We gotta kill him. We gotta kill this man. Can we kill him? We gotta kill him. And Galad's like, well, I guess the law does say we should hang him. And Bayar is like, there's a queen in there, and but anyway, logistics. I don't really have a ton to say about this just now. Do you have anything to say about this just now as you sip your tea?
No.
Okay. Perrin continues to feel bad about killing the White Cloaks, which is fair, because he did kill the White Cloaks. What are we kind of setting up for here?
A clash.
Yeah, a little bit, because I
feel like Morghase's presence is going to change shit.
We got Galad's Bayar stirring shit with Galad,
Oh, I did say they'd have a reunion in this book.
You did.
In my bingo.
You did.
So this is very exciting because this may be happening. Yes.
What is the army composition between the two of them?
I think they're about even at this point.
Perrin's got more guys.
Well, then Perrin's got more guys.
Perrin's got more guys, but Galad is like, okay, but we have only trained soldiers and some camp followers, and they have like farmers with sticks.
I mean, but you know the power of a farmer with a stick,
they're
my
good
guy.
farmers with sticks, but they're farmers with sticks.
Or we don't fight anybody, and we just have a nice day.
Bayar is like, we're gonna go attack, and Galad's like, well, I guess that is what the rules dictate. But we need more information. Perhaps I should go to this Ibara and let him know that we hold his allies, and then ask his army to meet with us on the field of battle.
Battle.
I'd rather draw him out to make use of my cavalry. And Gaul also, it's just fun. I like this chapter the way it's constructed because it's the same conversation kind of happening on two sides.
Yes.
Except that Bayar fucking sucks and Gaul doesn't. What do you want, Perrin Ibara? What did he want? He wished he could answer that. Send more scouts. Find us a better place to camp. We'll want to offer parley, but there's no way out of the light. I'm leaving Gil and the others in the hands of the White Cloaks. We'll give the children a chance to return our people. If they don't, well, then we'll see. And that's the end of the surprisingly short chapter 7. Allie, where do you think we're going with this?
I think that they're gonna like seem like they're about to fight, and then Morghese is gonna pull something.
You think?
Yeah, like Galad's gonna find her, and he's gonna be like, "Mommy," and he's gonna be so happy to see Mommy and that Perrin protected her. He's gonna be like, "All right, you're forgiven."
You think it's gonna be that easy?
I hope so.
Because Galad is Mr. Rules.
Yeah, but Mommy,
Sure.
Galad has issues.
Galad does have issues, but nonetheless.
I don't know. I don't feel like we're gonna have like Galad or Perrin kill each other. I hope. Don't look at me like that. No. No.
It's the second to last book. We got time.
No.
If anything's gonna happen.
No. Or Rand will show up.
What is Rand up to?
And be like, my brother from the same mother.
From the same mother. What has Rand been up to lately? We've hardly seen him this book.
He beat depression, Gus.
He beat
what else do you
depression.
want?
I know, but what's he
That's
doing?
pretty tough to do.
He did. He did
As
it all at once.
someone who's done it.
Yes, I know. He did it all at once. Do you want to talk about we got through
we
this
gotta
very
look at the
quickly.
bingos.
I think we should look through the bingos and discuss some things. And actually I'm going to open it up in the editing program so I can start adding dots to it.
Didn't we do this already?
We did, but
We
now
didn't add dots?
haven't had dots yet. No. Okay, let me see how you're feeling with your predictions. We've got White Cloaks ally with Rand.
Yeah, that's coming.
Still going to happen.
Yeah.
Okay.
Grendel killed Asmodean confirmed. Oh!
That counts.
Oh!
Yes.
Ow!
That was a beautiful sound.
Ah!
The fuck is going on?
I don't know.
Okay. I'm going to go ahead and call this one done. Oops. I've completely forgotten how to do anything.
Is this the second to last book?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. I guess Galad could die here. But that would be so that would bum me out.
It would. Okay, we got Grendel killed Asmodean confirmed. Masana dies or is otherwise defeated. Masana's it's too bad those are next to each other. Masana's Denel confirmed. ToM Marilyn confesses love for Moiraine. We still feeling good about that?
Yeah.
Black Tower Rebellion.
I feel good about that because we're sending Seven Balware there right now.
To the Black Tower?
He said he wanted to see the Ashaman training school.
No, he didn't. He wanted to see the school Rand set up in Kyrian.
Oh.
That is a different thing. That is that university?
I misunderstood. I forgot that Rand was very invested in something when he should have shown equal investment in something else.
Well, why was Rand so invested in this is Kintovir's school.
He was like, this could be my legacy.
Yeah, because what was his legacy before?
Death.
Yeah.
Death.
Speaking of Rand, your next prediction is Rand dies. How you feeling about that one?
I think that's true.
This book.
I can't. Look, the fireworks have me all fucked up. I'm like dripping.
I know. It's terrible. The congestion.
Yeah, I think he dies. Well, if Rand dies, that's not good news for Alana either.
Because it goes to Rand dies directly to Alana dies.
Yeah. I mean, I just feel like if you have him hooked up to an Aes Sedai as a warder. Like, that's just like what I'd be doing as a dark friend is just going after her over and over and over again. I don't know why. I would be so much more efficient if I were a dark friend in these books. It'd be like 2 books.
Well, yeah, they're famously inefficient.
She would have bonded him, and I would have been like, "Okay, you just signed your death warrant, Missy, ma'am."
They're literally only looking out for themselves.
Elaine gives birth to twins. That feels like it's happening soon. No,
maybe, I don't know. When did she get pregnant?
2 books ago. 17 books ago.
She got pregnant book 9.
It's been the longest pregnancy.
Right.
I swear to God.
She got pregnant in book 9, which is like February? Mid-February?
Now what day is it?
And it's probably like July.
Okay, so we're getting there.
Maybe. The timeline falls apart after book 12, but it's probably like mid-June, about 4.5 months in.
Okay. We're getting there. We're about halfway.
What else we got here?
Is there a magic NICU?
Probably. Can you elucidate that abbreviation for those who may not know?
It's a prenatal unit.
Yeah.
Natal, no.
It's not a prenatal unit.
It's not a prenatal unit. It's a like premature baby unit.
Natal intensive care unit, I think. Tanobi dies. How you feeling about that one?
I think that's all but certain.
Matt loses an eye.
Yep.
We're still on that.
Yep.
Peace with the Shan-Chan. Sigh.
Yeah, I think so.
Problematic gender dynamics.
Well, we already got that.
That's a free space. Oops. That's a free space. Elaine dies.
I think that's probable.
Hopper lets Perrin do anything in the wolf dream.
He just promised us he would.
He kind of already promised that. So you know what? Let's go ahead. We're actually going to mark that one off.
Yay!
Perrin gets a wolf pack.
Yeah.
Min develops some other ability.
Oh, I was grasping at straws at that point.
Moiraine gets rescued.
Yeah.
Jane Farstrider confirmed to be null.
I feel pretty confident about that one.
Lan reaches the blight. We're halfway there.
We're getting there.
Daemon Dread location revealed. This one, you nearly clicked this today. Morghese and Talonvor marry. Last week, I guess. Allie hates it.
Well, I think we're getting there. We've ramped up to it now.
We have.
Perrin makes some Mjolnir. I think that's all but certain. Gaul ends up with Chiad. We just mentioned it today, so that feels good. And Galad and Morghese reunion. It feels like we're being.
Sorry, I'm moving the microphone.
Feels like we're being set up for that.
All right.
Woo!
We got through this way faster than I thought I would. This chapter was much shorter than I thought it was.
That's okay.
Is there anything else that is a burning question on your mind right now in these books? Anything that's got you puzzled?
No, I just can't wait to read the next one.
I guess it's a short one this week.
It's a short
one. That's okay.
That's okay.
Maybe next week we do 2 chapters instead. Thanks for listening, everybody. This may be our shortest episode ever. We've got a social media if you want to know what we got going on there. It's linked down below. We also have a Patreon if you want to support us that way. It's patreon.com/wheeltakes. You can always leave us a rating and a review if you want. That helps a lot.
I love that this is our shortest episode ever, and it's the length of above average length of a podcast.
Well, yeah. Anything else, Sally? Your sinus is still all fucked up? She's holding her nose.
They're so fucked up.
Thanks for listening, everyone. Bye.
Bye.